you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was
Just move away from them lot.
Whoever
Hello,
we
we're
replace
back
them
with
will need the support.
Kitty Wizard. Just thought I'd give you all enough time to settle in, although doesn't look like anyone's joined the stream yet.
I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
Yeah, my reputation precedes me. So I did Blood on the Ice earlier, and we got the right culprit because we went against everything that everyone told us. Oh look, there's the person that told us not to go and talk to the mage. Let's see what she's got to say for herself.
Yes. Yes.
Not much, it would seem. Not much at all.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine and dandy. So we have plenty to be getting on with. No, I don't want to wait, thank you. We can return. We've got Amren's house in Whiterun. Well, let's overachieve, shall we? Let's go to Whiterun. Might as well do some more Thieves Guild side quests. But I don't want to concentrate on doing them too much. And we have a few things to do in Riften to start.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Hang on. Yeah.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad, been wandering ever since. I can teach you a few things.
It's fairly cheap to train, but he can't.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Oh, we've still got to recover his sword. Perhaps we should do that. Amren's. Right, so whose house? What is it I'm doing? Amren's house in Whiterun. Is this Amren's house? That's Osgard's house. This is Amren's house. Knock knock. I have a skeleton key. So just hope we don't get spotted as soon as we get in there, because then it'll all be for naught. Oh. She's going to tell us to get out. If she... yeah, quick, grab it.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay, yep, no, that's fine. You're right, I'm not supposed to be here. Wrong house. Sorry. Bit lost. Let's get back to the Thieves Guild before we get rumbled. Last thing I want to do is be upsetting the guards and have them all chasing. Hello, Georgie. Have him train you, then pickpocket the money back. Yeah. I'm a kitty wizard who thirsts for knowledge, but yeah, the first people he fell in with were not the best, were they? Let's be honest. Thieves Guild. I'd like to get one of the Radiant quests, or one of the quests for the Thieves Guild. One of the main quests. But, well, then Delvin and Vex don't seem to be playing ball, unfortunately.
Out with... Well, you done or what? Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist job. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
In Riften. No, we're going to cancel that
Steal
job, thank you.
Fine. Next time save me the trouble and pass on it from the beginning.
Well, I did pass on it from the beginning because...
Take your pick.
Because, you know,
as long
it's
as you can keep
somewhere
things quiet
that's a waste
and
of
don't
time.
get yourself killed in the process. This place has exactly what we're looking for. You in?
Yes, if it's in Solitude, Whiterun, Windhelm, Markarth, any of those places I'm in.
Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Let's see. Come on. Markarth, that will do. Right, where's Delvin? Well, I've been looking for this little beauty.
Oh, you're back.
I finished that special Solitude job. Apparently I have. Okay. We don't need them in Solitude then.
Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way. This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing? Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Yep, Whiterun, that will do. So we've had one merchant move in already.
Even if you're one of us, you better not be in trouble.
Yeah. What do you sell, mate?
Skilled, lethal, and good-looking. Yep, it's a curse.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, you know, so...
Take a look.
Let's see what you sell though, mate. Oh, he's got smithing items. Kind of like that. Yeah, we could make use of some of these things. Indeed we could. Especially if we're building houses. Yeah, very good. Very nice. I'll come back and see you some other time, Cinders. Cinders. Don't forget to go to the ball.
If you're best buddies with the guildmaster, I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
I am the guildmaster. Dirt. So you won't smash my skull in. You lay a finger on me and Delvin will be right up you. Right on you. And so will Vex and everyone else. Our children needs charging, so let's give it a charge, and then we're going to pay a visit.
Those who shirk their will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Skrellet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
I haven't been detected so far, so let's take this opportunity to complete the contract we've been assigned earlier today.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage? Ha! Not bloody likely.
Just leave here. Leave us alone.
Well, there's no need to overreact. I mean, I only dealt with Grelod the Kind. There wasn't any threat to the rest of you. But, you know, needs must. So, we can go back and tell our friend Quentin Tarantino. I mean, Aventus Tarantino. That it's all over.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
We need to sleep now, though, that's the problem, so... the Overseer's house in Mark Arthur. Okay, we're not doing... Anders in Whiterun. Let's pop to Whiterun, and then carry on from there. We need to go to sleep at some point, don't we, so... Let's see.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's
I-
get some meat.
I had to laugh the way Grelod sort of met her demise. She was paralysed and sat in the chair.
Heard
So.
they were forming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old
I've not
fort
heard
near
that. I've not heard about the Dawn Guard. Do tell me more.
It's no fun.
Okay, I think our mark is over here. Possibly. Possibly not. Oh no, it's still in bed. Anders' gold diamond necklace. Is Anders in here? I still need to get some gloves and make them more. Is it the Battleborn clan that Anders? Is Anders the Battleborn? I can't remember. Map. No. Anders. That's why I couldn't. The Hall of the Dead. It's Anders. Yeah, of course. Why didn't I recognise that name? Well, I don't really like stealing off priests, but okay. Anything to bring the Thieves Guild back to its former glory, I guess. Oh, there he is. Right past where I walked in. 0% chance of stealing it. Is there a pickpocket potion we've got at all? Possibly not. I don't think it's going to help because it's on 0%, so... no. Nothing. Can I just, Excuse me for a minute, please. Sorry, I just had to go and speak to one of my sons because he was making stupid noises. He's only in the next room. I could hear him above my headset. Okay, right, we need to find... We've got no pickpocket thing. I'm not going to be able to do this. There's no way.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Let me have a look. Pickpocket, what have we got? Have we got any skills in it at all? Yeah, we're pretty skilled in pickpocketing as well. So pickpocketing gold is 50% easier. Yeah, well that's not. The extra capacity for carry weight, 40% bonus. Alright, we might have to wait till night time. Oh, he's got some serious red eye there, Anders. Alright mate, we'll wait till you go to bed. We're just hanging out in the temple, reading the book, saying our prayers, you know, that sort of thing. That's what I was hoping for, a level up. So magica or health or stamina, a bit of stamina I think. And then we can go. Alright, let's hope he goes to sleep and then we can leave. After we lighten his pockets. Possibly.
Nice try, fat fingers.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Thane. Yeah, Thane. We'll just use the Thane one so it doesn't cost me any money.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Yeah, quick save and then try again. 41%, it was a bit low, really. Okay, well, we'll try again and see if we can get this.
Filthy pickpocket!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
This could get rather expensive, but I'm with the guild. Look the other way, please.
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Perhaps I should let him get into a deep sleep. Let's sit down and wait another couple of hours. Wait till he's in a proper deep sleep. That's it. No, he won't. He'll think we've left completely.
Think you can steal from me?
Well, yeah, I did think I could steal from you, but don't.
By the word of the Jarl, stop right there.
Bounty, submit, go to jail. Purple. Oh, do I have anything stolen on me? I hope not. Okay, well, purple bounty.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen
We've
goods
used
and you'll be free to go.
all our bonus lives there.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not a master pickpocket, it would seem. That is a hell of an item to be pickpocketing. Yeah, pickpocketing. That's a mouthful and a half, isn't it? What's the matter? Can't sleep, you know? Having trouble thinking about your friends that you've lost, or what? What idle off?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands only.
Sure you have, courier.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
The Scruffy's wandering around. From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We know. We know you're not very good at pickpocketing. That's why we've sent you this black hand.
You little thief!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again.
Yeah, this is getting rather expensive. I'm just going to see if I've got a pickpocket potion over here or anything, and if not, we'll have a look around the local markets. We'll get there in the end.
You're home! I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Plan B, shopping then.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Richter.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong. I know it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke. Take a look.
Yes, she's got an elixir of pickpocketing. 50% easier for 60 seconds. That's what we want. That's what I was looking for. Now we're going to have to wait till night time. I kind of like this because I'm having to think a bit more. Oh. Okay. Slight interruption. Just watched a couple of his mates from, you know, his job that he works with every day, says hello to, get sorted out and murdered by a dragon, but he's like, no, got to tell you about the Riften murder. It's like, okay mate, yeah, alright. So, dragon bones, scales, and I forgot we got some in there actually. I don't think I want to store them out. Yeah, I don't want to pick up the chest. I think the cat's asking to go out. Hold on. The actual Scruffy. Just got to wait till nightfall. Yeah, we're nearly there actually. Anders is probably asleep, so we can try that potion and go for it. Although I've kind of got one shot at this really. So yeah. Right eye of the former. I forgot we got that. I don't know whether you can do anything with it either.
What do you need, my thing?
Alright, let's go for it. Trying to retrieve Anders' incredibly, rare diamond necklace. Why is it 19% to steal after I've taken an elixir? It was 41% the night before. What the? Why? Okay. I don't understand the odds of how that's working, because it should have increased the chances, not decreased them. Yeah, we're not going to get away with this, are we?
Pickpocket! Nope. We've got a pickpocket!
Yeah, I'm reloading that. That was just rubbish. I don't understand how, with all the bonuses I've got, unless it was because I was using muffle. Oh, let's try again, shall we? Yeah, I really don't understand that, because we've got all these bonuses, so on pickpocketing, and now all of a sudden it's harder. Okay, with that elixir.
Oh, no you don't! I'll let you live this time. Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Darby was saying we're going to be very rich. We're going to be very skint after all that. That's just like the same thing over and over. Okay. Might be an idea to give up on that, but I don't understand why. with the elixir, it's less. Look, see, it's 41% now. Go figure. Well, I've been looking for this little beauty. Here's your pay. Yeah, thanks, Delvin. If you knew what I had to go through just to get that item. Ridiculous. Alright, what we've got to do as well, burglary job in Markarth. I don't think we've ever been to Markarth. Oh, yes we have. Probably briefly. Very briefly. Oh yeah, of course we did, on a night to remember. Right, so who, where, what, was it the Jarl's house or something? It was someone important, it said. Smelter Overseer's house. Right, where is the Smelter Overseer's house? Recover someone's journal. Okay, that's alright, that's sort of over here, isn't it? It's this way. Yeah, across there. Oh, I see. I know where it is. Yeah. Somewhere you never normally go to. Alright, it's out of the way. Let's go. Yeah, that whole pickpocket situation was classic Skyrim, really, wasn't it? Skyrim logic. What is it I'm looking for? Normally they keep it on their mantelpiece or something like that. That's where. Oh, no, there it is. It's floating. That's how you can tell. It's the item I'm after. I know if you, when you go to sleep, after you've had that letter, which we've now had the letter, you get abducted. We can sleep in the Thieves Guild. Would we get taken from there? It's worth a try, really, isn't it?
Ah, you're back. This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Got a personal request from Brynjolf on this numbers job. He says we may hit 'em hard later, and he wants to prep their books. Help us out. Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you.
Something a bit easier. Oh, radiant raiments. Yeah, I'll gladly do that. I'll gladly stitch them up.
Back with good news, I trust? Amazing what people leave laying around for us to take, isn't it? Got plenty. Take your pick. Have a house with a good bit of valuables inside, but one particular item's caught my eye. You up for it? Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Yep, Whiterun's good. We might get another job there. We might get a special job there. It says we've done one in Solitude, but unless it was mixed with something else, and I did it without realising.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now, that's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not cut you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
Get these things off of me! None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right? What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
So we've joined another dysfunctional family, but we've got a few jobs to be getting on with in the meantime, but we can make our way there. Oh, we're right by Radiant Raymond, so might as well pop up there and get that done, since we're practically there. When enemies are nearby, what enemies? There's a common bug here, if I remember correctly, you can't fast travel, and it says enemies are nearby when they're... Oh, no enemies nearby, yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Bethesda. There are no enemies. What are you talking about? Oh, hang on. No. I stand corrected. There is a slaughterfish. Oh, brilliant, Skyrim. It's one of those amphibious slaughterfishes that can climb up on the land. Right, there we go. So it wasn't lying, there was an enemy nearby, but just not. No threat to me whatsoever. Okay, well, we've got to adjust the books. I don't know how. I mean, I could break in and adjust the books. You know, we've
a coin or two for a veteran.
It's
not much to
not
ask.
do anything honest. Not no good. Might as well wait till morning and then just go in legitimately and do it whilst they're there.
We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residence. But for you, I'll make an exception. Thank you for your patronage.
Not at all suspicious, breaking and just like looking around everywhere. I'm looking for something in particular. Oh, I found it. I was doing nothing untoward, do not worry. Andre, this is a bit awkward. Can you let me pass, please? Yep, I'd like to leave now. Okay, this is very awkward. I don't know, can I crouch and drag around the side if I try and hide around here? Yep, there we go. Thank you. I'll just be going. I'm out of here.
Divines bless you. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Yeah, I am genuinely sorry to hear that. Losing your helmet, can't even begin to imagine. Sounds terribly, terribly bad and painful.
So many things lost. I was the finest. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your
I've been looking
kind
for you.
heart.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, that's brilliant. There's a new. I forgot all about that. I wonder why there's a new person in the orphanage. I have no idea. Just one of those things that happened. Alright, do I need to still... Yeah, what was the other job I needed to do?
Do miss that helmet.
He misses his helmet and a burglary job. Oh, White Ram. Yeah, that's nice and easy. That's on the way back to the on the way to the Dark Brotherhood, I guess, from Solitude.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
We got a trophy with friends like these. Right, let's talk. Let's ask all these questions, and then we can go and meet the others in the Dark Brotherhood.
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out. Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, And now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
I think we should fully embrace the Dark Brotherhood look. So let's what we got? Well, we got shrouded armor. Yep, boots, cowl, gloves. Nice. Yep, we look the part. Let's go meet everyone.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Temple contract?
I've heard quite a bit about you.
Deny my involvement.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Then there is no one who can stand between the hunter and
Did she
his
now?
prey.
Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I'm the perfect weapon. My innocent childish form grants me nearly unrestricted access. Poison
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy. even for you. Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back. Happy hunting.
Couldn't help but notice this bright luminous word over here. Is that the final? Is that the final one? Mark to death. Yep. That's powerful. Very powerful. Let's chat to everyone else anyway.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Right then.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache. Kill well, and often.
Might as well take everything I can get, or everything I can use anyway. That's for sure. These books, what? Apprentice's Assistant and Explorer's
New
Guide
brother,
to Skyrim.
May I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. Kill well, and often.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by one, completing complex incantations by three, resurrecting corpses Spy 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. Yeah, goodbye. Kill lots of people. Hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that.
Where's Babette then? Locked chest. I'm not going to break into it. Hang on, what's this? Ah. I can't read what they actually say. But there's 5 of them. 5 tenants. Oh, she told us that anyway, Astrid, didn't she? No, cannot find Babette at all. Just been in a complete circle as well.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard she pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. Ah, I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
She can train me in alchemy. That's good.
It's as rewarding as it is dangerous. Let's see what I can show you.
Let's see. Oh, we can train. It's better than paying it off to guards, really, let's be honest. Yeah, that was quite a good increase. And then we'll ask her about herself. I'd like to get alchemy really up high, but so we can start really learning stuff. I think we have to get it to level 50 to learn 2 ingredients or something, or 3 ingredients. I can't remember. But we haven't got far to go, so it might be worth mixing some poisons and potions and that. Especially now we're in the Dark Brotherhood. It would be good to use poisons and that. That'll be fun.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. Until next time, brother.
She's not a proper vampire, though. 5 tenants, they're up around all over the place, but nobody obeys them. Symbols hanging on flags. Oh. Having lunch? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes. How do I get out of here? We have contracts, and we also have some Thieves Guild stuff business to take care of, and we've got Thieves Guild stuff to turn in, so it might be an idea to do that.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
That's alright, Astrid. You do not need a primary contract. Take this really important book, that's especially on this pedestal here, because yeah. Mind you, if I don't take any books out of there, we all know what happened to them. If you remember the tragic story of the Dark Brothers, it's definitely a tragedy, a comedy, and yeah, all sorts of things all mixed into one. I don't know whether I like him having a hood on, because then we can't see those wonderful, yeah, Khajiit ears, but and it bend your ears down. It'd probably be really uncomfortable for a Khajiit to wear a hood. It'd be painful. Let's hope it's not that bad for him. We are at Falkreath, the largest cemetery in Skyrim. Right, I'm gonna have a quick break anyway. 5 minutes, stretch my legs, grab a coffee, etc. You guys, I suggest, yeah, well, take this opportunity, and I'll see you in 5. Don't go anywhere. So I'm thinking we turn those jobs in for the Thieves Guild, and then we start our contracts. We can get some more jobs from Delvin and Vex as well while we're there. Gives us something to do while we're travelling about. Thanks for sticking with me. But yeah, we'll...
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
No, I'll be alright, I think. Should be okay. But our carry weight is destroyed now we've got this armour on us. No, it's not too bad at all, actually. 257 of 395.
Well, you done or what? I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. Okay, what'll it be? Have a house with a good bit of valuables inside, but one particular item's caught my eye. You up for it? All right, take this and get out of here. Back with good news, I trust? Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make us look bad. Got plenty. Take your pick.
This is the fun thing. Yeah,
We've actually stolen this item before, and somehow it ended up back in some other Mark's house. Guess it's time to reclaim it, eh? All right, take this and get out of here.
I can't remember where it said we completed one of the jobs. I don't know if it's Solitude or what, but we'll keep doing it.
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. Good. My clients are getting impatient. One of our marks seems to have an item of value we want to add to our vault. Get it for us, and you'll receive the usual pay. Sound good? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
It's not worth us doing it in Whiterun if we've already completed Whiterun. So
Pull
Delvin.
up a seat. Keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them to you. Great. What do you want to do? Got ourselves a freelancer. Thinks he can muscle in on our territory. How about you teach him some manners, eh? Good. Here's your assignment. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fancy. You're gonna make us all look like a bunch of amateurs. Think next time. All right? Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Yeah, anything in Markarth, please, or, you know, where else? Windhelm?
Got a mark taxed with carrying a heavy item. Care to lighten the load? Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go. Pull up a seat. Keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them to you.
Stop giving them to me in places we've, you know, got a stronghold in, and give us something where I can make a mark.
Good. My clients are getting impatient. Sure, I've got a mark for you. Stole something quite important from a friend of the guild, and we take care of our own. You in? Good. Here's your assignment.
we'll take Solitude. I'm not sure whether Solitude was the one he said we completed. I think it was Solitude. But, and we've got Whiterun's special job to do
not make trouble.
as well, so yeah, might be worth doing that. So we
I don't care if you're best
stake our
buddies with the
hold.
Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
I am the Guildmaster, or I will be once I get all these jobs done. So special jobs, seeing as things have changed a little bit, then contracts. Oh, it did not work. Not much of a secret door entrance if you leave it open, is it really? So who have I got to go and see? Alfred. I mean, there's loads of locations marked. Find Amron's family sword. Yep, there we go. So there are a few little jobs to be doing and things that could help us gain more experience and just get our foot in within Whiterun. Make a name for ourselves. I also need to go and meet not Delvin, but what's her name?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Delphine, yeah.
Days, the hard work.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ha! Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. Money, you laggard, what else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. And they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. It's a well-known fact that the Steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. You watch yourself out there.
Wait, I know you.
Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Just like the Dark Brotherhood, wandering around doing real dodgy stuff. It's like, yeah, okay. We're not asking for trouble at all. We should be alright. We've got access to the Third Reach, being Thane of the city. But we haven't got that backup of saying I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go. So we're going to have to try and not get caught on this one. They said it was up in the Jarl's quarters, so that's up this way.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
One of the new servants, dressed like that. You've got some weird servants, girl. They saw me go in there, but that's all they saw. Alright, let's that's that bit done. Just running some errands for Preventers in my Dark Brotherhood gear, honest. That's all I'm doing. And this is the other place we need to be in. The current steward of Whiterun, let it be known that we are seeking the criminal named Arn for the crime of murder in Solitude. If you should locate him, detain him and contact me by courier as soon as possible. Yeah, there we go. There's a book there as well. Okay, we know before the age is a man. We could take the coin purse. You've got paralysis poison. Is it just as potent paralysis poison? You know, that's yeah. Okay, my Thieves Guild tendencies just got the better of me. Okay, you know. One piece of gold, one septim, well worth taking. Spied that from the other side of the room. So 2 of the stones of Baron's Eye are actually kept here in Whiterun. There's one down in the guards are like, what are you up to? Nothing, I'm just checking that all the clothes are decent and, you know, suitable for the Jarl to wear. I wasn't helping myself to anything at all, honestly. I wasn't causing any problems. Doing anything dodgy. Interesting. Farangar. I've seen people sit on the back of chairs, but not through the chair like that. That must be some. That's a heck of a balance he's got there. No, you don't. You don't know me at all. Time to get out of here with my dodgy skeleton key. Right, so Alfred, we can tell him that we're done.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
Ring of Major Artery. 25% more damage on artery. Do we have any, we have a mage ring. 33% magicka. Regen. Okay, that's probably worth hanging on to. Do I have any necklaces at all? Necromancer amulet. Oh yeah, because we did the... Yep. Got that now. I don't have a necklace on at all. Isn't there one of them? Well, I could wear that. Plus 50 magicka, conjuration spells cost 25%. Has the stamina regen. 75% slower. Okay. Although, you tend not to use the health and stamina the stamina regen's a bit bad if I'm running about and things, because mind you, it give me a reason to use stamina potions, which otherwise they just clog up your inventory. Alright, so we got Delvin back on side, but we have some contracts to fulfill. We'll leave Narfi till last, I think. We'll look at the others first. What we got? Betild? Where's that? Just outside Dawnstar. Alright, let's go. Perhaps this dragon could do the work for us. It'd be good if it did. Save me a lot of hassle. Providing he actually does attack here. At the moment he's just circling the town. No, he's coming back. He's definitely coming back. Come on. Come on, mate. Yeah. Ooh, ow. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's good, smart. I don't think Rubberjack will work against him, he's probably too powerful for it. And I don't seem to have any kind of weapon on me apart from chill round. I don't think I've got proper bow and arrow on me. I've got Nightingale bow. Well, we don't want iron arrows. We want, we're going to need to decent arrows. What kind of arrows have we got that are any good? Dwarven arrows? Lord arrows. Let's go for them. They'll do for what we need them for.
joining up myself. They say that vampires attacked the wall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before. It's like the ancient legends. Dragon.
My God, I don't even know what to say.
I do. Look the other way. Just turn a blind eye to what I'm about to do. Where is she then? Where's this target? Oh, she's presumably Matilda. Where is she? Is she in the Jarl's place? Or is she in a house? No, hang on. She's way down there. I'm guessing that's her house, but I'm not sure. Because it looks like it's in the middle of the lake. Yeah, that's... Oh no, is this her house? This could well be her house. Oh yeah. She's asleep. Best way to go, so they say. Let's get in and fulfill our contract. Bit of Thieves Guild business taken care of as well there. Who's next on our contract? That's Batilde, done. Enodius Pappas. As I say, I'm going to leave Narfi till last. So where's Enodius Pappas? Papias. Okay. We haven't been there. Morven Scar's the nearest we've been to it. I don't know whether he's walking along the road or what, but yeah, let's go to... No, let's not go to Morven Scar. Let's go to Windhelm Stables and head that way. Hopefully he's coming towards us and towards Windhelm, but we shall find out. Nope, he's going the opposite way. Great. Frost, are you nearby? Yep, Frost is nearby. Excellent, just what we need to chase them down, whoever it may be. Well, Enodius Papias, as we know, but I don't know. I don't quite know what he looks like. At the moment he's just an arrow on a map to me. Oh, a saber cat and a cat and a dog, yep. Right, okay. This is going to be a problem. I didn't think I hit Frost then, but it's yeah, he's glowing with the mark for death. I really didn't want to catch him. I thought he was out of the range of it. Are you in Enodius Papias?
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Oh, okay, yep.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay, yep. No. Go on, you go. All about your business, mate. Just ignore me and the fact that I am right behind you. Okay. Can I muffle and then... Because I want to try and pick his pocket. To find out that location. So he's making a delivery about. Quick. Yeah. Courier's letter. So, to our respectable investor, it seems our expedition to abandoned prison has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you would provide us with a few more men and supplies, we're certain the treasure there would yield a return on investment this time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of Eastmarch. A swift reply would be most appreciated. Yep, we shall take off. Minor lock picking. Don't need it. 90% steel though. Might be an enchantment we don't know. Yep. And it increases our pickpocket skill. Just a bit upset about Frost taking a bit, because that means Frost is now going to be permanently weakened for the rest of his time. The sooner we retire Frost and get another horse, the better, really. So I'm guessing Enodius is up here. I don't know who... I can't remember this contract at all. Yeah, we are... Oh, is it... Enodius, is he... Ah, now I remember him. Now I remember you. Okay, Cook's crab, anyone? Don't run in there, Frost. Oh. See, this is why Frost gets into so much trouble. Just runs in, dealing with things. You must be Enodius Papias. You must be. Not exactly. You're hiding out for some reason. Oh, you ducked! This one. Okay, over his shoulder. At this point, you'd think he would be panicking, wouldn't you? You would think he would be panicking once the arrow flew past his head. Like, whoa, somebody's trying to deal with me. Somebody's shooting arrows at me. I best move. No, it wasn't until it hit him that he worried about it, really. Check out the lockbox behind the waterfall. While we're here, flawless garnet, some garlic, and that's about it, really. Okay. Finally, Narfi, up at Iverstead. Not to be confused with Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. So I don't think I've told Narfi about his sister, so I've got a feeling. Well,
you've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yep, I am a good friend to you. You're right. We should...
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by
you do not want to know what the Dragonborn does once he's been summoned by the Greybeards. So if we haven't been told, if he hasn't been told, then we could have the conversation with him, and at least he would know the fate of his sister before he joined her.
Who are you? What do you want? Want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk or spare no coin, just go away. Please, just leave me be.
I'm guessing we did it then. There's one way to find out, really, isn't there? If the I've got to remember where she is now, and it's night time. If There she is. Straight in there. It's empty. Right, we've told him. He knows. Oh, sorry, Narfi. It's a sad day. Or a sad night in this case. Yep, he knows. And now the Dark Brotherhood is coming for him. It didn't say that the bounty was removed, so I've got a feeling the guards are going to react negatively when we come over here. We'll find out. Yep.
By order of the Ark, stop right there. All right, all right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again.
I'm just going to check out my speech. Oh yeah, we can bribe guards. So, what's persuasion? Persuasion attempts are 30% easier. We're getting there with the older speech. Perhaps we should put a bit more haggling into it. Can sell any types of items to any kind of merchants. I remember one place where I did invest heavily in this. And it's really good. Every merchant in the world gains 1,000 gold for bartering. Yeah, might invest in a bit of speech. Whereas now our contracts are fulfilled. Time to return to the Dark Brotherhood.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
It can't possibly be true.
You're referring to that blacksmith.
Break that looter.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes. Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face. I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, what? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the Void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
Come now, what everyone else
Me?
is saying.
Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy.
I was, quite literally.
But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
No one who can stand between the hunter and his prey.
Right then.
I heard Armborn going on about...
Come now. What everyone else
Yeah.
is saying, it can't possibly be true.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice. Arnbjorn, he said, never lose. And I never do.
Yes? You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. She was recently implicated in a thievery, along with her lover. The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits, so this may be rather interesting for you. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy. Until next time, brother.
You want something from me? You're being sent to meet with a contact directly, is that correct? What a most unusual occurrence. Astrid usually performs this duty herself. I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities. So be polite and professional and represent us well. Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell. Yes. Just because you're now a professional assassin, don't think you have to skulk around in the dark like a skeever and stab people. Do what I do. Walk up to your target, introduce yourself, melt their skin off, and then run like the wind. Works every time. Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to this sanctuary in years. Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing. Until next time, brother.
You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me. Got it? Right then. Yes? Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. Until next time, brother.
So many contracts, so little time. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later. Brother, the contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sithis' sake, don't get killed. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
I'm looking for everyone's favourite Vampire Dark Brotherhood member, but she's not around. Sure, she'd have some interesting insights.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you, a lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right? It's a good shop. You should examine their wares. Never pass up the chance to buy a good potion. Or poison. And one more thing. Have fun. You'll be committing a dark deed, but there's no reason you shouldn't enjoy yourself. You're only young once. Trust me, I know. 200 years ago, I would have lain down my life for the unholy matron, but that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. Until next time, brother.
We really don't need that tankard that I picked up. Oh, I'm carrying around some heavy stuff with me, i.e. dragon bones.
The shadow scales are all but forgotten.
If we've got a quest to be doing,
From another time.
we'll need to drop them off. Even if I just...
Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Yep, we will. We will go and take care of the Muiri contract. After I just nip home and drop some bits off because we haven't been there for ages.
Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Sophie, you're quite good. You keep bringing me things. I'm liking that. A longbow. That's, you either made it yourself or found it somewhere. Either way, perhaps I should have a special drawer for presents from her, really. Anywhere I can put it. Yeah, let's put them here. So she's given me a longbow. We'll keep track of what she gives us, see if they get better and better. Did I put... Hang on. I was going to say, didn't I put Nightingale armour on here? And yet cultist... So it's the glitch where it just... whatever you put on there first of all, that's what it keeps putting on there. So effectively... See, I kind of like that Necromancer amulet. It's... gives us a bit more magic. And we'll be able to do a lot of conjuration. And that's what I rely on, really. Having to, family heirloom. Not worth worrying about, really. And we've got that silver we can smith up as well. We've got lots of things to smith up. What have we got? Yeah, got some more silver ore. Put those bits away anyway. Stolen, yeah. Once I change them though, it won't matter. Once they're... Didn't mean to pick up that bowl. Let's whack them in there. Flawless garnet. No, nothing else. Yeah, like she said, pick up some ingredients or some potions or poisons, never pass up the opportunity. It's like, yeah, that's interesting advice. So there's things I've got on me that I'm checking out. Right, I'm just going to have a quick 5-second break. I won't be too long. But, yeah. Just a comfort break. I'll be back shortly anyway. Alright, I'm back. And, yeah, we got rid of the ingredients. Our carry weight isn't too bad. I don't know if there's any books or anything I can drop off. Well, might as well. It's extra weight, isn't it? And extra weight means more stuff we can carry. There we go. Alright, that's better. Oh, we've got some nice stuff to use, sell. So there's alchemy things I need to sell, really. Yeah, I don't know whether to... We have a mage ring, which means our magicka regenerates faster. But with the necromancer amulet, well, yeah, let's use it, shall we? We can give it a go and see what it turns out like. The other thing that I've got that I don't really want to carry around with us is those arrows. They're good, but I've never found they don't fire very well, I found. Alright, we're just going to go and meet Miori and see what she's up to. So this was a basket, a flower basket that Sophie dropped ages ago. Yeah, have we got anything we can give her as a present? Probably not. Yeah, Wabberjack or stick Sanguine Rose. We might put Sanguine Rose to use. In the meantime, let's fly to Markarth. What we got to do? All of the dead. All of the dead. Recover Strom's journal. Whose journal? So where were they? Windhelm, Solitude. See, I think Solitude we'd done already. Well, let's fly by there anyway. It's more practice. Now the real Scruffy's got up off his seat. Yeah.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Oh, she's there. Yep, she's there. 90% still, but we're being seen, unfortunately. That's locked. Who's this?
Feel free to make requests.
What's the set doing out here?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
Clear out Wolf Skull Cave. I mean, we could pop in there, but I'm not against breaking in. It's just someone happens. Well, yeah, somebody's looking directly at us. There we go. We can get in now. We can sneak in. Hopefully, everyone's gone to bed now, and that way we can perform our duties. Upstairs or downstairs? I'm gonna go. That's home. Upstairs then. Whoa, hang on. There's someone there? No.
Gentlemen, have a bit of privacy.
Oh yeah. Yep, I'm gonna get out of here. Don't worry. I'm going. Yes, level up. Nice. It's like, I swear we locked the door and you've just come in. This is the horse you can buy. It looks just like Frost. Although Frost is a bit different. Right, Markarth we're off to now. And I think Scruffy's asking to go out. Yeah, he's trying to open the door. He learnt from... Yeah, he's just opened the door. All by himself. Right, I'm going to go close it. Hanging around with Mason. He learnt a lot. Oh, this is the person we want to speak to.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shatter Shields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family, in their grief, and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Proper contract. So, optional, kill Nilsine Shattershield. It's optional. I think we should do it. I don't think I've ever done it, because I've never thought, what, she's innocent, I kind of think, but I'm kind of thinking we should just do it anyway. We did overachieve at the beginning, so it'd be sticking in the same vein. Excuse me, I didn't intend for that to be a pun, but yeah, kind of was in poor taste as well. Yeah, so I think we should perhaps go to. Right, what does this one do? Soul Stealer. Bound weapons cast soul trap on targets. Yes please. We're proper getting into dark arts now, aren't we?
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the camp.
So where is she? Oh, she just disappeared around the corner. That'd be kind of fitting for her to meet her end here, wouldn't it? Bearing in mind that A, it's a graveyard, B, this is where. Oh, there's a guard coming towards us. Don't mind me. Let the guard go by.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might
Good.
consider joining
Yeah,
up
I've
myself.
not heard about that. The optional target is dealt with, and what she got? She got some butter. We got the key to her house, a silver ring. Yeah, I don't need the wine. Oh, she's just laying there next to the. Look, she's just laying there next to the flowers all over the, rolling on the floor. The. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's pretty brutal. Where's the next one? Where's Elaine Dufont? Show on map. You said Elaine Dufont. Where is he? Ah, Raoul Bathar. And he's. So that's not too far. Let's go. Elaine Dufont must meet his demise. Yeah, everyone. They're not going to let me just walk in there, are they? Let's be honest. The haunted spirit. Undying Ghost. Have I got another conjuration tricks up my sleeve? No, not really. Okay. Very much knack it is then. Let's politely walk our way in there and see if they'll let us in just to deal with our Indifont. But I've got a feeling they're going to object. So we'll be prepared. Caught Frost there in the hoof. I was like, no. I'm glad that he didn't. I thought he was going to proper cop it, but he didn't. Luckily, he survived. But that's why any mod that makes horses passive, so they don't dive in and get stuck in when you get into combat, is good in my books. I wish I could just leave him at, back at Lakeview Manor. It's not going to be the case. Yeah, we know they're not going to let me in nicely, are they? So, where he sleeps, I'm afraid.
That's it? That's all you've got? Is that the best you can do? Victory is yours!
Is that it? Is that all you've got? Is that the best you can do? That's it. I submit. I submit. Victory is yours. Make up your mind. Alright, it's going to be tough sneaking in here, but we'll do it. Charred skeever hide. Yeah, that's not the way to go. We'll sneak in another way. Going to need to heal a bit, I think, but that's some powerful poison. Yeah, we've got some powerful poison magics there. Brewed. We could use them. Although it's not worth using them on like the minions, really. Best to save them for the main target. Alright, let's just oh, I see. Ooh. Yeah, I like a nice bit of an archery battle course. She keeps getting me. Oh. Okay, I'm taking more hits than she is. Whoa, whoa. That was too close. Way too close. I was lucky to survive that, to be honest with you. She had much better arrows than me, and her shots were landing more than mine were. And she was losing arrows. Yeah, not good. Oh my god. Terrible performance from the kitty wizard. Terrible performance. Master? Master, you say? No, not a problem for us at all. And now, Elaine de Font is going to meet his end. I was kind of hoping he'd still be alive, the last guy, but no. That poison, we didn't need all that as well, because you get a chance for the slow effect to be taken in there. Aegis Bane takes 5 points of frost damage to have stamina, so it's got an original name, but it's not actually an original weapon. Hello, what are you doing, mate? You're enjoying running into that wall, mate. Oh, you remind me my cousin's cat killed that too. Here we go. He opened the door. And now a chance to play with him. Which is exactly what I wanted, because we haven't done it today. Oh. Oh, it killed him. Rubberjack actually killed him. Yeah, that's a rarity. That Rubberjack finished the job. We don't really need to go in here. I am curious, but we don't need to go in here. Contract is fulfilled. Don't know why I keep picking the daggers up. Master, you say? Yet again. Not a problem. Frost suppression. Alright, that proved very fruitful and worthy. I think another quest does actually send you down here to go in to these ruins. I don't want to go too far in because the ruins are massive. And that's not like jungle is massive, that means they're large in size. and yet I find myself being drawn further and further in typical Skyrim fashion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, that's not really good work, is it? And I've got 2 of them. Okay. And there's only one thing to do here. Alright, that didn't work, did it? With extra protection. Oh, I missed. Does it work on them? Turn that one into like a ghost or something temporarily. Like a red ghost. Alright. Rubberjack has lost power. Okay, that did not work. Yeah, I was gonna say heal. Turn him into chicken. Yeah. So it even works on them. It works on automatrons. I thought it might not because they were like robots, machines. But it makes perfect sense because we are talking about Sheogorath here, you know, like the Daedric Prince of Madness. It should work. Whoa, 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 that means business. Oh, and that's just annoying. Alright, can we get past without them hitting me? Run. No, 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 no. Run. There we go. Plenty of traps going off now. Oh! My favourite things, and by my favourite I mean I absolutely hate them. It might be an idea to get Mark of Death out because you know, we've got that. At a high level. That's it. So don't protect him. Right, I want some help. Help, help, help. And then, you know. Okay, my archery's not that good, is it? That needs some work. Come on, get him. Come on, come on. Get him. That's it. I wondered why that was there for a moment, pushing things forward. Then I realised, yeah, it pushes you onto that flame trap, doesn't it? Bit of moonstone ore, we'll take that. The rumbles of the ruins. Really good. All these exploded pipes and stuff. Who knows what they why the Dwemer got wiped out. Major blocking, yeah, we'll take that. Could be useful. I'd like to see a Skyrim set when the Dwemer cities are functional and where you find out more about them. But then with all the other, were they before all the other races, you know? Just be interesting to explore, really, wouldn't they? Mind you, their secrecy gives them a lot of allure, that's for sure. Okay, what we got? Yeah, you might be dwarven spider workers, but can you stop working on me, please? I do not need a facelift. Really another kind of work on me, thank you. All I need is to... I know where this goes now. I know exactly where this goes. Ralbathar. Which connects onto something else. Sneak increase, nice. Sneaky little Khajiit. Sneaky Khajiit, yes. Sneak in. Find some potatoes and go from there. Cook them up in a stew. Oh, and that would be... I don't know why I'm not using the opportunity to claim souls, really. This would be a wise time to claim souls, wouldn't it? So I've just learnt the ability to claim souls, so let's do it. Oh, former. They're not so... They are susceptible to Fusrodar. They would... Unrelenting Force would definitely work on them. Soul captured. A bit of a dramatic demise there, mate, but yeah, whatever floats your boat. I mean, it's the last hurrah, the final goodbye, so you might as well go out in style, I guess, with a flurry. Oh. That dot is flying at that. I just looked up on the map and there's a particular... That's right above me, I think. It was flying about all over the place. I think it was because it was so close to where I was, the way it was reacting. Chorus kiting. We will take that. Chorus kiting. Chorus kiting. I don't know, however you want to say it. It's not a word you hear spoken, really. Chorus. Are you alive? Oh yeah. Yeah, very much so. Wasn't sure. Stuck an arrow in you. To be sure. Come on, that was sticking right out of his mouth. He would just... There's no way. There is no way he'd be alright with that. What was that? Farmer shield? Yeah, I think so. I definitely don't want the shield. But the other bits we can take. Yeah, heavy and light armour versions of their armour. I think it's all heavy, actually. It's just an interesting concept with its two styles. Bow of Souls. massive, a little bit of I say massive, we've got a little bit of a problem. That being that we're slightly over. Although going in here is not necessarily a good idea because of where this leads to. I don't know whether you can get in there or not. Missed. Missed. And we got ya. Get a few septims on him. Alright, there's something that must activate that around here. Or does it activate on the other side? And we're cut off now. And that's the whole point, so you can't get in there. Possibly. I reckon we could possibly be... Where do they keep appearing from? I've been past there. Just magic never-ending former. Oh, unless he was over in that corner. I suppose there's more things that I shouldn't... Right, I think we're just going to take the filter and get out of here as quick as we can. I think it's a filter of strength. Yeah. It's an increase of 50. Elven arrows. Yeah, he was definitely hanging around here. Pick up elven arrows. They're probably laying on the side here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Had I paid attention. I thought it was something designed so you couldn't actually get into the other area, the next area where this is, without saying too much. This is an important location. Might as well just use some stamina potions as well while we can. I want to get out of here and complete this contract, but I'm also just really curious as to which way, as to where. Oh, ow. We got that wrong. Have we? No one really completed with them. It closes them up. But it didn't this time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's better. He's got some serious amount of health. Is there any potion we can use that's going to help us a bit? Put him down. Oh, what the? Yeah, that's when they sneak up behind you. We've taken a lot from the first one, so. Alright. I mean, we can keep going with it, but I don't think I can take them on. But then, because I don't think I'm high enough level to take them on. Part of me kind of wants to take them on. If that makes any sense. Knowing you can't do it makes you want to do it even more. Or we shouldn't be able to do it. It's a challenge. Challenge accepted. Is there minor stamina? We're supposed to be completing this contract. I've done nothing but get sidetracked and mess about in typical Skyrim fashion. Well, here we go. Let's see if I can put one down, because they're... Otherwise they're going to be a real issue to me. Together. Okay, I think a different approach might be in order. Yep, challenge them. Steady a shot. No, no, no. This is not how I'm going to go out. This is not going to be the end of the kitty wizard. I'm not going to fall to some ugly Thalma in the middle of some ruins. You might be able to heal. Yeah, I was just like, get him. Constantly healing. But we got him. We got our vengeance. In this life or the next one.
No one escapes.
Yeah, might be an idea to open this up so that our Dremora can pop in. Oh, I didn't realise there was two. They're both Reapers. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Oh, heal, heal, please, heal. I know. Iron stone flesh. No, 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 do not touch me, you foul creature. Get him, that's it, that's it. Got him. Whew. That was I honestly thought we were gone on there. Just didn't give up. still picking stuff up when I shouldn't be. Is there anything I can dump? Yep, come and get him. How come the arrows aren't going far enough? You keep saying a challenger is near, and yet you're not. I don't see you running towards him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. One more shot. No, 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 no. Okay, we've hit our limit. 407. Is there anything else I can take that? Probably not. And I'm probably going to have to drop some things. I got loads of resist fires. If I drop 6 of those, though, I don't think it's going to be enough. Nope. We're still 8 over. Anything in here? Imperial Bow of Souls. Yeah, I want to break that down. Aegis Bane is a pile of... yeah. Unique name. Who gives a... who cares? Let's be honest. Oh yeah, this... I remember this now. I remember this. You only get to this if you come this way. They're all stuck. There we go. Iron plate armor. Okay, yeah. What have we got to remove? Where is it? Is it underground? No. There must be something sticking in them. Hang on. Was it over there? Is that it? No. Is that it? We're running fine on all corners. There's a button to press. Of course there's a button to press. Yeah, challenger. Wait a second. There must be a better arrow than iron arrows, seriously. What are you doing, game? Give me them. Okay. He's coming for me. And we're out of stamina, which is a bad situation to be in. Oh yeah, we got him. Well done, Dremora. Well done. I don't think you can get into where this connects onto. You might be able to, I don't know. Sapping? Magical damage, ice damage. I'm not worried about that. They're pretty basic styles of damage. Come on, Dremora. You lack the required item. Yep, that's it. However, another who seeks death. Yeah, we'll change weapons to the Ancient Nord. Arrows.
There could be no friend.
You've certainly been earning your keep here today, Dremora. So that weighs 12. How much did the other weapon weigh? The Imperial Bow of Souls? 8. So that's much better hanging on to the bow. Oh, whoa. Yep. Thanks, Dremora. Never leave home without one. Ah. Ethereum shard. Ethereum shard. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, Mr. Dremora, you've certainly earned your keep today, and you are welcome anytime. Alright, is there a way to open the door? Is there a way to get out? Oh yeah, lever there. That would be the way out, wouldn't it? So Ralbathar. So that's where we... Okay, that's where we started. Do I have to return to Muri now and tell her that the contract is completed? I think I do. Yep. Let's talk to her. I don't think it's the correct Amulet of Mara. I think it's one we just happened to find, but where is she? I'm guessing she's in the inn then. Yeah, she is. She's in the inn. Probably drowning her sorrows again.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and...
Yeah, alright mate, whatever. Yeah.
Just turn around.
Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Linear.
Need something?
Yeah, rather linear. One-dimensional character there.
There's no shipments coming in.
Well,
So
I thought Muri was in here, it said.
Drink.
But, oh, hang on. She may well be in here.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you. Thank you again for resolving my problem. All right, then. All right, then.
I was trying to get her to talk to me, but she doesn't say anything. She just...
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Yeah, she doesn't actually say anything. She just turns around and looks at you. Why would you presume that she's interested in you? But there we go. Well, perhaps we'll leave her for a bit and see if...
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
Right.
This
now.
is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
I'm just here to
protectors,
clean up.
the Imperials.
See that? Okay. Unless I cut her off.
Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
It was
kings.
Thank
rather
you again
public.
for resolving my problem. Thank you again
Sorry.
for resolving my
I'm still a
problem.
bit dizzy from everything.
Thank you again for resolving my...
Okay, you said thank you again for resolving my problem, but surely if you'd agreed to... Oh, we'll speak to Marimal about arranging your wedding. We
My
will
father is more
speak to
generous.
Marimal about arranging our wedding then. That would be a good way to progress. But... Oh, Roki, I'm not... Yeah, just leave me alone. We need to pop back to Astrid and say, yeah, taking care of business. Gonna have a couple of days off. Got something else to attend to, if you don't mind. Ah, Frost. The Thieves Guild horse. So we have this level up. I think health is probably quite good. Also, our bow doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage. We have enchanting at 49, smithing at 46. I'd like to work on any of them really. Although poisons and the archery at 62, look, and it's only overdraw 1, so you can do critical shots, but I think it's the overdraw. Pressing block will zoom in your view. Power shot, you can do that. Quick shot, can draw a bow 30% faster. Yeah, that's definitely the tree we want to follow. We want to do more damage because we're going to be doing assassin jobs, and we're facing dragons all the time, so...
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, the queen in a fool's twisted game of chess. That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart. I don't believe so, but I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
This is... Oh... We've got to break in. It's even worse, isn't it? Just the very thought. Yuck.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenrood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
It's not about your leadership, you silly mare. Honestly. She's power hungry. Everything. She's completely, paranoid, power hungry. I'm a bit afraid, I think, once she finds out that we're the listener. I'm going to have a quick word with Cicero. We've got a wedding to arrange as well, which is probably more important than taking some contracts. So perhaps when we take the contracts, I can go out and arrange that.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have! Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
That was then, and this is now. The actor who plays Cicero is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, from the very moment you are revealed as the listener, the only person that backs you up is Cicero. Just bear that in mind with some late decisions we've got to make. So bear that in mind. We'll ask him these other questions, and there we go. And then we'll head out to arrange our wedding. But then I'm probably going to call it a night before we have the wedding. Might start the next episode. A wedding in 3 contracts. You know, sounds like a film, really, doesn't it? But let's just carry on talking to our mate Cicero.
Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate. Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky. Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Cicero, with all the best intentions in the world, I don't think I'm the only one that hears voices in my head. And if that's the requirements, I don't know whether I want to be the listener. You hear voices inside your head, yeah? Not going to go around talking to that. Yeah, new bride. By the way, I hear voices in my head. What a conversation piece that'll be over the dinner table. No. No, definitely not. Not a good idea. Alright, let's head out. Oh, we're supposed to take the contracts, aren't we? I haven't even arranged I don't know what's going on. Let's go and speak to our friend. Our Redguard mate. I wonder if anyone else is knows that we're the listener. I would think news travels fast. I would think our dog friend here, he's not going to be too happy. He's probably going to give us a chew our ear off about it.
Huh? Later, Hamhock.
Later, Hamhock. Yeah, you know, such a comedian. He had nothing interesting to say.
Let's hear it.
Alright, they haven't got any additional dialogue, which is a shame. Right, so where are you, Mr. Oh, there we go.
Will there
They're
ever
just having
come a
lunch
time
break. Oh, yeah,
people
it's
of
lunchtime.
Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Hurt and Hearn, yeah. Brilliant. I like that about Lurberk, or whatever his name is, Lurpak, as I call him. Which only works if you're in England. It's the name of at least I think it is. I don't know, you might have Lurpak in America, but it's a type of it's a company that makes fats basically for cooking and spreading on sandwiches and things. Right, where are we headed? Do I have contracts to hand in? I think I do. Possibly. Yeah. So let's leave no stone unturned. And before we arrange our wedding.
What's on your mind?
Well, you don't want to know what's on my mind. I've got contracts, I've got a wedding to arrange, I've got loads of things going on. I've got people to sort out with the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild quests. I've got to become Guild Master. Everything happening all at once.
Steal anything worth talking
you're back.
about?
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. I've got a Mark who's just got an item from a relative outside of Skyrim. I probably should have been quieter about it. You in?
I love that one. You should inquire about it. Are you in? Yeah, hopefully it's going to be in Markarth or Windhelm. I think they're the place we need to do it now.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. Pull up a seat. Keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit a sign. Good. My clients are getting him. Sure. I've got a mark for you. Stole something quite important from a friend of the guild, and we take care of our own.
Yeah, we do. Man, it depends whether it's in Markarth or Windhelm.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the
I
details.
know the rules. The details are the important bit. Just tell me where it is. Markarth. Right, cool. Yep, we can do Markarth. Happy to go there. Brilliant, Delvin. So kiss that shiny bald head of yours. Right, Vex.
Out with it. Time is money. If you want to get paid, keep your weapons sheathed.
Okay, we haven't done Vex's job. Well, was that in Markarth? Vex's job, or was it in Windhelm? Okay. So we got popped by there. But more importantly, no, wrong way. Ragged Flagon, back in there. Glad the loading times aren't too long on Skyrim.
You?
No, nothing's troubling me. I am lost though. Guildmaster and all. Perspective. I'm lost. But we'll get there.
What's on your mind?
Where's Brynjolf? Oh, that's a good point. Would anyone be upset if I started doing some practicing on these with this here skeleton key? Practice lockpicking, or get some skills for free. Scroll on mass paralysis. This is a master level. And we'll get there in the end with it. It's about there. That was lucky. Eminent alchemy. Oh yeah, I wanted a helmet for alchemy. Carrying too much to be able to run. Of course I am. Very close. A couple of times. Oh, I just took all. There's something iron, something or other. Iron Sword of Fear. Yeah, I don't. Do I need an Orcish dagger? I need 10 over. Steel daggers. How much does steel dagger weigh? 2.5. Orcish dagger weighs 3. There's only 5. Is there any? Does the Thieves Guild have an enchanting table? That's the big question, really. They must do. They must do enchanting, surely. They subscribe to all that mumbo jumbo, like about Nocturnal and everything, so must have an enchanting table. Kind of thinking they must have one, just don't know where it is. I know where there is one, of course, and I know how to get there slightly quicker than walking, and everyone's asleep, so really sorry about this, you lot. Will you keep the noise down? Yeah, because I don't like it when my boys are shouting when I'm in bed. So it's probably not a nice thing to do in the middle of the Thieves Guild. I can't press it, and the door, it will close automatically. Okay. We're going to get told off by the guards, and I've just got to watch myself. The only reason I'm holding this out is because he walks quicker. The guard is going to tell me off, and when they come up, you instantly loose off the arrow. So.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Where do you know me from? Oh, yeah, it might have been the start of this evening's adventures when I'm looking at Hon Hall Orphanage right now. What crime have I committed recently in Riften? I don't know. It's the home of the Thieves Guild, but you don't make a mess in your own litter box, so to speak. But in this case, we have, because
heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh, do tell me more. It's never been mentioned to me before, ever. But I have heard before a little rumour that there was this Dawn Guard. But I didn't go into details. Solution of strength. Right, now we're committing crimes. Look, if we're going to get in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Right, that can go. I don't think that's going to give us much. Oh no, we can move now.
That old woman who runs the orphanage.
That old woman that runs the orphanage. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah. That old crony who runs the orphanage. 7 AM. Is there anyone out here selling stuff?
It's so good to see you again.
Oh, yep, it is here.
Oh,
have a septim.
you. Divines bless your kind heart.
An
Balamond.
amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then?
Oh, hang on. Forgot entirely. That was not the conversation I was expecting to have this morning. Oh dear. Sneaking? Yeah, sneaking's 20% better. That alchemy, we got to keep that. But I wanted the... Yeah, that's what I wanted on.
You're quite welcome here. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
But yeah, I'll be a good friend, but not that kind of good friend, alright? You know, just... Yeah, alright, let's, Oh, I can't say anything to you yet.
Anytime. You're quite welcome.
Yeah, well, why aren't you selling stuff? It's only 7:20. I mean, get on it. If you're out there working... Did I I send you guys over here, didn't I?
Jewelry here.
What do you want?
Is he...
What a boring conversation.
Does he live here? Did I arrange for him to be with... When I spoke to Dinya Blue, we did do that, didn't we? Did we do the... Before the contracts. With friends like these. Or does he actually live here? No, I don't think we've done anything with Dinya Blue. The young lovers thing, is it? Did we? Into the Twilight Sepulchre. Oh yeah, something about returning the skeleton key. Yeah, eventually one day we'll probably get round to it. I can't remember whether we did it or not. Whether it was whether we've even spoken to it. The Book of Love. That's it. Yeah. So. Yeah. See, Bassianus or Klimek. So I was pretty sure we spoke to Klimek. There was one way to find out, isn't it? You can pop over to Iverstein to see he's still there. But we've got 25 minutes to waste. I want to sell stuff, so we're not going to, you know, wait an hour.
Come to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I am more interested in your money. Well, that weighs 2.5. That weighs... See, that's a bit... 3. Does slightly more damage though. Not much. I could probably improve that steel dagger. Ebony plate armor. Former heavy boots. Alchemy. Major alchemy and alchemy. I think I had better than that back. Yeah. Eminent alchemy. Alright, brilliant. That's perfect. Yep, nice.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Now I'm curious. I'm pretty sure I would have chose Klimek. And Fastrid would still be there. But now I don't know. And I need to know. I need to know the answer to the question. And I did this year. I'm not going to stand a chance with stuff that was over a year ago. Yeah, she's still here. She's still here.
If I were you,
it's a fine day with you around.
There we go.
I wish I could go with...
So she stayed in Iverstead. You wish you could go with me. But really, if you found out what the kind of troubles I dealt with, you'd probably be like, I'm quite happy staying at home. It's quite alright. It's quite nice and cosy with my parents. You know, with my going fishing, having that kind of life. Yep, with Klimek.
Wait.
Chilling out. It's probably really good life. Okay, let's go to the Temple of Mara again.
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Alright, to get ready for the wedding, we're going to need to go and get some clothes. And we're going to have to go to my favourite place, Radiant Raiments, aren't we? Because that's the only place I know of in the whole of Skyrim that has a mildly decent selection of clothing. Attend your wedding ceremony. We will.
Divines bless you.
But I need to buy... Is it night time? It's 9:10 PM. I bet they're not going to be selling anything. Please.
Oh, what clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Good, they're open. Yeah, they must have heard I was coming. I needed late night conjuration illusion and 100%. That's not too bad. 3,260. We don't need anything. What sort of clothes can we wear? Boatswain. Is it boatswain? Boatswain? Captain boots and clothes. Well, that looks a bit flash for our wedding. Circlet of minor artery. Yeah, there's only one circlet that's worth wearing. And that's the diadem of Savannah, or whatever it's called. You can find it outside. Yeah, extravagant robes, or okay, we'll have them. Some fine boots as well, just in case. And I'm not gonna go gloves. I said I needed some gloves. Needed some gloves for, yeah, and a hat. No, would that work as a hat? Would that? No, cats don't wear hats. A cat in a hat. No, we're not doing that. Smithing. Ooh, can be proved 20% better. Yeah, that's worth taking. And we need some Nordic jewellery at some point. The pickpocket is, yes please. Magical recharge, magical resistance.
Finally.
Shut up. Finally. Do you know who I am? I'm more dangerous than you could ever imagine. So, gloves. If I put on gloves now, I think they probably would only go. Normal gloves probably won't go that far. Oh, it still looks. Kind of looks the part. Let's just one thing to take off. Is it a hunter's backpack or is it a mage backpack? It's a mage. Now we're carrying too much. Not by much though. But I'm gonna go put that armor back. I was gonna say I want to go put that armor back at camp, but we can't.
Spare some gold for a veteran.
So next time when we return to Skyrim, because it's getting rather late now.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
Oh dear. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Yeah, I've heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard as well. We shall get married. Oh, with a necromancer necklace on and a bow and arrow. Yeah, Scruffy's looking quite the part for his wedding. But we'll do that when we return to Skyrim next time. Thanks for watching everyone, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I had good fun this evening. Because it's quite funny, the things we've been dealing with tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're all well, and see you soon. Bye bye.